you ask my opinion.
Okay.
I don't think he's that good.
Who are the top 5? And it can't be Dylan, and Dylan, right? Who are the best? Who are the best? Because I spit hot backhands. Who are the best 5 clay quarters on the men's side right now?
I could see
number 1, number 2 are obvious. Okay, who's after that?
Number 1 and 2 are obvious.
Let's take Novak out. Let's take Novak out.
Novak's not.
Okay, take him out. Just take him out.
I think he's out of the picture 100%. Alvin, you know how these draws work, Alvin. It ain't gotta be 5. It's gotta be 4 of them, and 2 of them you already called.
Fine.
Zverev will beat him, in my opinion, 7 times out of 10.
He just beat. Okay, 7 out of 10. That's what you said. You said 7 out of 10. Fair. You said 7 out. You said 7 out of 10. So this leaves room for. Okay, I'm with you.
I would even say 6 out of 10 in Europe/Italy. He happened to come upon him the other day, and mind you, Zverev's in my doghouse. That's another
and he
point.
Choked his brains out. Holy moly!
Which is why I can't give Lorenzo the love.
6'5", serving 40 love and could not hold. What are you doing, Sasha?
Another Dominic Thiem, U.S. Open final.
Oh God. Okay.
But this is my problem. And let me say this for all the Lorenzo Musetti fans out there: I love his game. I'm a one-hander. I love his game. Any one-hander, that's for me. One-hander, I got it. This is less about Lorenzo, and it's more about the underperforming of other players. And I want to be very clear.
Like who? Who's underperforming?
Taylor Fritz for one.
What do you expect from Taylor Fritz, right?
Just not getting it done, Alvin, at the level that they're supposed to be to really kicking and going stride. Alvin, they're just not getting it done.
Maybe
for another one. Here's another one. You already mentioned Novak. We'll put him off to the side. Casper Ruud should have won at least one more and been a semifinalist or better at 2 or 3 Frenches up at this point to prove to himself and his camp.
Wait, Casper's final 2 Frenches. What are you talking about? He lost in a Nadal. He lost in Djokovic. He's been there
years ago, Alvin. Years ago,
not long ago, but okay.
Years. Alvin, this is what I'm saying, and the fact that he hasn't done it recently bothers me, Alvin. That's the top 5. That's what they should be. He came back into relevance this year when he won. What was it?
Madrid.
Madrid.
Yeah,
he just came back into relevance, Alvin.
So answer my question though. Who were the top? Are you saying Sasha and Casper are better clay court players than Musetti?
Are better clay court players, 100%. And I think Lorenzo's that next tier. Make no mistake. I just don't think, mind you, it's due to their lack of being that solid that I just can't give him the love.
Huh.
He beats your boy. If he beats Yannick, he beats Carlos in straights, I will say, whoa, I didn't realize he was like that.
That's not what I'm asking of him.
I'm asking. That's how I'm looking at him. He's not a contender.
Okay. So, fair. Okay. Well, that's a different conversation because results make rankings make seedings make draws, which we're going to do a draw show once the draw comes out on Thursday. I'm looking forward to it because you can't really predict a tournament until you actually see the matchups, right? Until you see the draw. So 100%. What do I expect from Musetti in this tournament? I don't know. Depends where he falls in the draw. If he falls in Carlos's quarter and they meet the quarterfinals, well, that's about how far I expect him to go. But if he's not and he lands in Zverev's quarter, not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
And who's 4 of them right now? And who's our? Well, yeah, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not due to Lorenzo. It's due to Sasha throwing up the goose egg. Alvin, you heard it right here. There are players, and I'm not saying that first of all, top 20 is in the world is great, not good.
He's top 10. He's top 10. Put some respect on his name.
I'm saying top 20 is what I didn't give him top 15. See, this is the same conversation you give me with JPEG. The exact same situation. You won't give her the love she needs to be the true top 5. And if she's 3, she might be overachieving by 1 or 2 spots. But she's top 5 all day. And that's my point about players tend to overachieve a little bit past their ceiling. I think that's where she's at. And I think Lorenzo is one of those players. I'm not throwing shade. If anything, the other top 5 players, Alexander Zverev in particular, is underperforming currently. And that's my issue with the rest of them having to beat that player, coming through a draw with that player, or getting through. I just can't give them the credit yet because of those others underperforming. Now,
So
if we get past that, I'm with you.
it's not. I think we're splitting hairs. One, but let's split them. Underperforming versus not being. I'm going to say again, quote, that good, right? So we're going to come into this Grand Slam where Yannick's going to be the 1 seed, Carlos is going to be a 2 seed. Okay, opposite sides of the draft, opposite sides of the draw. 3 and 4 will be Zverev and Draper, I believe.
Wow.
Now, yeah. So at that point, it's luck of the draw. Do you land in any corner that's not the top or the bottom one? You're like, I got a pretty good chance. Like Jack Draper's he's solid, but like he also gets into sticky matches in early rounds of Grand Slams. Like he'll get himself tired by the round of 16. Like that's happened to him. So
I'm still getting over the fact that we're talking about Jack Draper as one of the top 4 seeds into a Grand Slam. This is my problem, Alan.
He's finaled 2 Masters in the last 2 months.
Playing great tennis. I just don't know if clay court wise at the French that he's that guy yet. I think Casper Ruud has proven himself on the clay. I think Lorenzo Musetti, unfortunately, has proven himself to a large degree. And Draper's playing some great tennis right now. That's not my point. I'm saying, where are those other 3? And this is my other issue with just all of it. This is not about Musetti. Musetti's playing great. This is not about anybody who's coming up and out. Not about Tommy Paul. I thought Tommy Paul had a great tournament. Good. Congrats to him to get the semis.
Glad to see it.
These are guys that are playing some great tennis and doing very, very well. I'm happy to see them in all their success. This is me as a coach giving it the eye test. And I say to myself, he's going to need some help. He doesn't have the game by himself to go through or to match up against 4 different types of players on their good day. He can beat any of them on their bad day, and he can beat the guy that beats the guy. Is he the guy to go through one of those top guys, or to go through or beat down one of the guys who's playing well that day? And I look at other guys that are just behind them or around them. I know the current rankings are what they are. A Draper, right? Who else is playing some good tennis right now? Cerundolo playing some good tennis right now. Can he beat Winar and
Feast?
Feast is playing well. Your boy. We just talked about it. Playing some good tennis right now.
Casper,
but Demonar, not terrible on play. So you got these guys that are all right there that you're like, I don't know if I give him straight set wins over those players. I would actually give Draper an edge just due to some weapons. I'm not sure if I can give that to a Lorenzo Musetti just yet. And I would say that to say, should he go through the French without dropping a set and get to the semis? Alvin, you're right here. I will go out and have a Lorenzo Musetti shirt made, and I will wear that shirt.
Oh, I hope it's the baggy sleeveless one that he's been wearing. That look good on
sleeveless, you can pick the shirt.
Yeah, all right, great.
Lorenzo Musetti, president for all you care, on that shirt, because it's not that he cannot. It's just I don't think he's there yet, and I just am questioning I'm questioning the rest of the players that I still feel, wrongly or correctly, in high regard, that I think are currently underperforming, that should have checked a Lorenzo Musetti at the round of 16. That have not, that have let him skip through, and pass go and collect the $200 and got into the semis.
Luckily, we will see. I just say between 3 and 10, he's probably looking around going, why not me?